Hey guys, Pample here, back at my Tekkit server at our amazing machine here. And today I'm going to be working on the energy portion of all of this. As you can see here, we have two bat boxes hooked up to the machine, which can each store 40,000 electric units. That's nice for like smaller machines and stuff like that, but this machine is a little bit bigger than that and could use more than 80,000 electric units. Especially with the overclockers that I made in a previous episode. Overclockers make machines use a lot more energy. So therefore, 80,000 electric units is not going to cut it for this big machine. Plus, we have all these solar panels running all day, creating energy, and with these full, it can't be stored. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you an upgrade for these bat boxes. So, first off, I'm going to clean all this up. Let's see. Get rid of this. Let's see. Just make sure that I've gotten rid of everything that needs to be gotten rid of. All this can stay. I'll keep this one bat box. This one I'm going to remove, though. Gotta remove all this copper cable out of the way because we're gonna have some new items coming in. I'm gonna take this wrench here. Wrenches are made out of bronze, and I'll actually explain how to make them in a later episode. And they're used to remove certain machines, except I just destroyed it by hand, so that's not gonna help at all. But for other machines like these and stuff, you can just like right-click them, and the machine will pop out. Most of the time, which is a lot safer than, say, destroying it with a pickaxe. Anyways, we are going to create a bit of an upgraded version of the bat box, which has the capability of storing 600,000 electric units, which is a lot more than the bat box. Now, what I'm making right now are energy crystals. Sound cool, don't they? They require diamond and redstone, so obviously they're very kind of hard to acquire items. As you can see, they've got like a bar here. This is like energy that you can actually store in them. I believe they go like this, and then you take wires, and you've got your MFE unit. Don't know what that stands for, and don't really care. Let's hook that up like that. And now that should be starting to fill up with energy. See, 600,000 electric units. Okay. Next, we are going to make a little bit of gold cable. Gold because the MFE unit has an output of 128 electric units per tick, and the bat box has 32. And copper cables can only hold a maximum of 32. So you're basically trying to fit 128 units into something that can only hold 32. That will result in explosion, and the wires will go away. So yeah, we'll... dang it. Not having the best luck with placing this here. Hop up. Hop up. Come on. Hook up to the machine. Hook up to the machine. Come on, boy. Come on. Here, boy. Hook up to... Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now we got that gold piece hooked up. Now we're going to build something else. Something that will kind of help us out with our 128 electric units problem. Because, these machines here, they're like the mass range stuff, most of these machines can only accept up to 32 electric units per tick. And since this gold will be outputting 128, it will result in basically the whole machine just kind of blowing itself up pretty much. We don't want that. So what I've just made is an LV transformer. What this does is it transforms 128 units into 32 units, and back again, if need be. So we're going to hook that up, and I believe the 3-dotted side needs to go to there, so we just use the wrench to rotate it, and then I believe we can just put some copper cable down, and everything should be fine and dandy. Okay, that all should be hooked up. Now, let's grab a couple test items and see if our machine still works. I hope so. Okay. Throw all these items in here. Alright, let's turn everything on. Now, if I did everything correctly, this machine should be able to work. And it's starting off with the stone and the diamond. Don't really need that. Just watch it go. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Gravel. Yeah. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Forgot that wasn't a bat box anymore. Yeah. This here, see, it's storing up quite a nice amount of energy. So now our machine could probably last overnight. So, like, let's say you just go on a big mining excursion and you get a whole bunch of these blocks. You can all just throw them all in the machine, turn the machine on, and it should be able to process most of them, depending on the size of your mining operation. Alright, the machine is whirring away now. That's always a good sign. As you can see, this bat box isn't being tapped into. This one, however, is. So therefore, I have successfully connected all of the machine parts together. So yes, that has just been a brief introduction as to how a bit of this wiring works and the differences between, say, gold wiring and copper wiring. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, as I explained earlier, I insulated these gold cables. And there's a reason for that. Well, actually, two reasons. If you don't insulate your cables and your player kind of runs into them, there's a possibility that you'll get yourself electrocuted from all the energy, which can be really dangerous when dealing with higher voltage machines. With the unit I have here, it wouldn't hurt too much, but it's still a noticeable amount. But, like, say you're dealing with 500 something electric units traveling through one of these cables, that would hurt. And second off, if you insulate it, then more electricity will be able to be saved through these cables. Because with uninsulated cables, after the wires travel a certain number of blocks, the electricity inside them will start to deplete and kind of disperse. So let's say you start off with 50 going at the start here. After traveling down here and here and around here and all over here, it'll be less. It'll be like 40-something electric units. I'm not too sure of the exact numbers. So insulating it basically just keeps the energy inside of the cable. So yeah, I hope my tutorial has explained something to you about the upgrading of electric units and wiring. So yeah, I've been Pample. Thanks for watching.